Hi, this is Congressman Luke Demare. Thanks for joining us for another edition of the Blaine Buzz. This week I want to talk a little bit about the health care bill, Obamacare, the President's health care law that was passed 2 years ago. The anniversary is here, 2-year anniversary, and let me just read some statistics about some of the things that make it kind of interesting. 72% of the people believe that the individual mandate that's in the bill is unconstitutional. And that's according to the Gallup poll just last month. So that tells you that there's a lot of folks out there that do not like this bill, that doesn't need to be where it is, and as a result, here's some more things that we've done to try and, because of the people's wishes to try and defund this thing and get rid of it, this is some of the things that we've done in the last 2 years. 25, that's the number of floor votes we've taken to repeal, defund, or dismantle this law. We've had 47 separate committee hearings to date in the different committees to try and do something about Obamacare. 3 of the programs have been halted. There's $305 million is the amount of money that's been defunded from the IRS to be able to not allow them to enforce the law. And 56% of the voters who now favor repeal, according to the Rasmussen poll, and that's up from a year ago of 53%. So Nancy Pelosi is quite prophetic. The more you see this bill, the less you like it, and because the more you learn about it. And as a result, we're going to continue to work on this. But again, this is the 2-year anniversary, and incidentally, next week begins the process of the Supreme Court hearing the case that's been brought to them with regards to this particular bill. And we don't know where it's going to end up, but the hearings will last anywhere from 2 days to 2 weeks probably. And then this summer they'll come up with a decision on whether to continue to allow the health care bill to be a law or whether they're going to throw it out. And it's kind of an all or nothing because there is no severability clause, which means that you can only parcel out part of it. You have to, if one part of it is declared unconstitutional, the whole bill has to go. So this is going to be a real test, and we're very anxious about how this is going to turn out. So stay tuned. Watch the proceedings. As I say, next week the hearings will be starting to take place, and this summer there will be a decision on whether the Obamacare law will continue to be a law or whether it will be thrown off the books, as I believe it should, and as most Americans believe it should, and we can start over and try and really address some of the problems that are there with the healthcare system. Stay tuned. We'll see you next week. Take care.